Ani bojo, Renee Lemoyne Indigenacas Nandachage Ninch Indigenacas, Kebawek and Dodum, Kipwan Donjava. Hello, I'm Renee Lemoyne. I'm from Kebawek First Nation in Kipwa, Quebec, and I am the Indigenous STEM learning coach. And today we're just going to talk about ways to cope with the stress of needing high grades. And just different things that I have done and my friends have done that have really helped them to decrease their stress with this. So the first thing we're going to talk about is that you need to remember that education is not simply about getting good grades. You're here to learn something and understand things and learn how to think so that, you know, when you go into your respective field, you'll succeed, right? Not just memorize and get through tests and not remember much, you know, by the end. So just remembering that your priority is to learn can help you. And when you change this, when you're studying, you think more about comprehending and not necessarily just memorizing and making sure you know what you think might be tested, right? Which is a strategy. You can, you know, strategically try to learn the things that you think will be asked, but also just understanding things will help you in the long run, especially just on midterms to prepare for the test, because once you understand something, it's way easier to recall it for the exam. The second thing is don't simply focus on education. In your life, if you have other things of importance to you, like your friends and exercise, going outside, different clubs and activities that you like to do, family, all these things, when you have other things of importance in your life, when one goes wrong, it doesn't seem as harsh. And you also have the support system around you to help with the stress so that you can move on, say if you were to get a bad grade, right? So just doing things like that and make sure to make time to go outside, because going outside is one of the biggest stress relievers, right? Just being in nature. And thirdly, when you start studying, just a general study tip to help you relax, take a deep breath before you start. Exhale, relax your shoulders, and then you can start. And in this way, like, you're not starting from a place of stress, and you're relaxed, and then once you're relaxed, your brain can remember things better, right? Another tip would be to, you know, if the task of studying just seems too much for you at the time, like say you need to sit down and study for 6 hours, like that can seem really difficult. But if you just set a timer on your phone, say, for 20 minutes, and you study, you know, hardcore for 20 minutes, and then you take a nice break, you go on a walk, you eat, you watch a show, play a video game, do something you enjoy doing, and then, you know, set another timer for 20 minutes and just keep going in that circle with that cycle, with rewards and stuff like that. It can really help you get into a good study session and keep you relaxed as you're doing it. And that's all for today. Miigwech!